Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds among light heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Crawford's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk. Alvarez is showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Keep moving, baby. Come on.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the dragon slayer.
Crawford's tagged by a hook. Blood's left now getting into the mix. You see him holding on. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Crawford's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Alvarez's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And he ties up on the inside. Alvarez's left working well that time. A solid uppercut by Crawford. Targeting that straight left hand. Last 10 seconds. Crawford's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He can't, he's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Go to jab and land it straight, okay? Jab, straight. You need to move your head.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good block there by Alvarez.
Back to the body.
Alvarez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. scored well with that right hand to the body. Good defensive skill with the block by Blood. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through this round here. Wow, is he defensively sound. By Ricardo Alvarez. It's in bad shape. Big shot there. And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight. Alvarez is rising back up. That takes some guts. How about that left hand? Solid right by Alvarez. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Uppercut. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Crawford. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Crawford's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Alvarez is trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. Nice. Crawford's clearly affected by that. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Alvarez. Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter? Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. Very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral, well, you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style.
Alvarez is hurt. Wow, is he hurt. He was the one doing the hurt just moments ago.
Well, he's been reminded about defense. He didn't want that reminder. It just came in the form of a left hook.
Oh, good exchange there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Alvarez is clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself together. That's what he's trying to do. And then hopefully he can find a way to get on the offense.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Alvarez.
The body, then to the head, then finish to the body. All right. Got any more of these?
Relax, you're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep them up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Round number 4 underway, and I think these first 3 rounds, as he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, have given us a glimpse of the hard work he put in training camp.
Yeah, especially to that body. You could see that that was part of the fight plan, and he's really acting on it.
Focus. You got this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Head body, head body.
That is a strong uppercut there.
Keep working the body.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Pace yourself. Nice work.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Halfway through round number 4. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Alvarez is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Seems like he's clinching a little more now. He was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy. So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time, steadying himself a bit?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. And his opponent has to take advantage. On the inside, rotate your shoulders back, create a little distance, a little room, and make sure you don't let him tie you up. Don't let him do what he wants to do.
Alvarez is hurt by a big shot.
Body shot.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Alvarez's approach that we just saw in that last round, it cannot continue. His work rate has to increase, doesn't it, Teddy?
If he wants to win this fight, if he doesn't want to just survive. And that is the question. And that is in his mind, in his heart.
Keep that head moving. Keep moving. And I want to see those double jabs. Double jab, double jab.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Good way to protect the midsection. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Keep moving, keep moving. Jump on it. You got this one. You got this one.
Zoning in with the overhand left. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Finish with the
And
hook.
now he brings the left hand upstairs. Did you see that? What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Crawford showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. He missed with that headshot. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
Blood's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches out there.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Right to the body.
Keep working together. Double up your punch. There you go.
Targeting a left hand to the body. Solid right by Alvarez. Alvarez is not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Alvarez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Crashes home with the uppercut. A clean, devastating power shot. A little return fire by Crawford.
Relax. Keep working the jab.
Blood's left, landing well. 10 clicks of the talk. He comes with the straight right hand. Well, Teddy, in football, they call a turnover a game changer. That knockdown in that last round by him, that was a game changer.
Yeah, now it's easy for us to say that it's a game changer and he's going to continue doing. We expect him to continue doing what he did that round and keep building on it. But don't forget the other guy has something to say. He's going to get himself back together, too.
Get him in this round. Listen. Got any more of these? Pat that right hand. Right? Pat that right hand. Go. More blood? Yeah.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Really frustrating his opponent now. Blood's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Body shots. Keep your body moving. Punch. Head body.
Crashes home with a hook. Good flush shot upstairs. At the halfway point of round 7.
Focus. Looking good.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Blood.
Keep working the body.
Blood's able to land a good, solid left hand. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Alvarez has got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop him.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, all right?
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. Crawford's enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
Move!
More punches.
A stinging right hand by Blood. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Blood's putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Blood. Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Crawford's punch is far off the target.
Okay, now we work, all right? We need to start throwing punches in bunches. Let's go to work. There you go.
Keep circling. Don't fight. He fights. Jab more, jab more, jab more. Oh, tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
You got this one.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
You're doing great.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
Pace yourself.
Come on, get focused.
Able to cover up that gut.
Relax, relax.
You're doing great.
Unable to score with the hook. Nice work with the overhand right. Scores up top with a left.
You got nice.
Blood's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching.
Punch. Nice. Body shot.
By Ricardo Alvarez. Hit by that power shot. Crawford's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know,
Look at that! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Alvarez is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
No, he missed that right. Jacked by an uppercut. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Alvarez. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. And that's the end of round 10.
Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching.
You have to double the jab. All right. Look, he's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab. Double jab right, okay? Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up.
Alvarez's corner gave him some good advice, and he's executed it well in recent rounds. As we start round number 11, a much closer fight on your card.
Yeah, they gave him a little financial advice. They said, do you like money? Do you want to have a nice bank account? Well, if you do, you better pick it up.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on.
Headbutt,
90
headbutt.
seconds to go in this 11th round. Now he ties up there. Flush right hand to the head.
Keep working the body.
Turns over that hook upstairs.
Nice work. Back to the body.
Crawford's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
You're still not moving enough. Move,
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Just like that.
Gets rid of that body shot. And now he digs in with that hook to the body. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Are you all right? Now I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands up.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Uppercut.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Pace yourself.
Off the target by Alvarez. Alvarez has got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Nearly flooring him, the hook by Crawford.
The hook.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Jump on it.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. That was a highly competitive back and forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went. Crawford's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with controlling range, going to the body. Great night.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.